So today we're going to be watching and reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Episode 17, titled Thunderclap Part 2. I actually didn't think the next episode was going to be a Part 2, but that sounds pretty awesome because last week it was epic. Having Jogo versus Sukuna and Megumi versus Toji, I can only assume this episode is somehow going to top all that. So let's jump into my reaction and then discussion for this week's episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, so we're starting back with Yuji remembering his grandfather's death, while Sukuna looks over the rubble of Shibuya. Interesting. Is this how Yuji wakes up and takes control of his body once again? So we got Megumi talking about shikigami after he got slashed. I am so confused what it meant by subjugating and everything else. Oh, we got a new one that he's gonna subjugate, okay. So Sukuna Oh, so showing that the top head of the clan has the 10 shadows technique. That's kind of cool. Saying that Megumi is strong just like Gojo. That's what he's getting at. Oh shit. Oh, Megumi just summoned something dark, didn't he? So Sukuna sensed that he knows something's going down, so he's gonna go check it out. Oh, so that thing we saw at the end of the last episode was from Megumi, isn't it? I have absolutely no idea what's going on, but I feel like this thing's gonna look like a goddamn monster. What? That's how Megumi got messed up? He's like, I'll be dying first. He summoned the thing knowing he'd die? Even though he's definitely not dead, but still? Dude, Haruta just got smashed even further. Or did he die? Sukuna, oh, what the hell did you guys do over here? Oh shit, Sukuna wants Megumi. God damn. Wait a second, I just realized we didn't even get an intro. Yo, this thing just pulled out a blade in its arm. Is this Assassin's Creed going on here? Ooh. Ooh, this thing is one goddamn gigantic shikigami. Sukuna walks out with a drink and some food. Oh shit, Sukuna's about to get into another big fight that he's wanted a good strong one. Jogo was good, but this guy is gonna be even stronger, I guess. God damn, this thing is demolishing the city around him. Oh shit, there's still people in Shibuya. Oh, that isn't good. Especially when you got Sukuna literally running around and destroying the entire city. Oh look, innocent people! Oh, they're about to get obliterated, aren't they? Yep. You know, as soon as the music changes, shit's about to get real. Oh, the people are on top of the building. Oh, shit. I'm honestly so lost at what's going on right now. There's just stuff in the air flying around. I'm just watching a mass destruction event go on right now with the freaking Sukuna and this Shikigami destroying everything in Shibuya, if it wasn't already messed up enough from him and Jogo's fight. Is it a plane? Where the hell did a plane come from? There's just so much going on right now, and I have no words. There's so much. Just adapt to everything and anything. Ah, that's kind of cool. So Sukuna can make a domain without a barrier, so it just encompasses the whole area. Holy shit, Sukuna just erased that. Everything should be fine. Remember that guy with the megaphone? As they all get literally erased. Okay, you can't show me this power and me expect anyone to survive fighting Sukuna. Like, Jesus Christ. Mahoraga, is how you pronounce it? That is just, that is a beast that is about to get destroyed. Oh, we get another fire arrow. The fire arrow is dope. Oh, bro just set off a nuke in the middle of Shibuya. Oh. I guess to defeat it, Sukuna had to use the last little of his power that he was able to control Yuji with, and had to defeat the thing because he can't lose Megumi because he has plans for him. Never mind. I take that back. Maybe for half a second there, Yuji was out, looked how shocked he was, then went back to Sukuna mode. Oh, Sukuna's not gonna let him go. He's just gonna slice him up, isn't he? Oh, he literally sliced him in half. Sukuna needs Megumi for something. That's why he saved his life, because he has plans. That evil bastard. Oh, Sukuna is a conniving one. And Yuji's back. After Sukuna just decimated everything after 2 episodes. Holy shit. Oh, there's his face. Yeah, look, it's Yuji. He's shocked just looking at a pit of darkness that he did. Well, his body with Sukuna in control. Oh, and he's reliving everything that just happened. Holy shit. Now he knows the power he holds within him. Oh, Dark Yuji time. Dark Yuji time. Otherwise, he'll be what? A murderer. He knows he has to fight. He knows he has to do it. Oh, look, Nanami's still good. He got a little burnt to a crisp, but he's good for now. Holy shit, half his body is torched. Holy crap, that was an epic episode. Just like so much. Other than the just amazing fight, some really good stuff with Yuji just at the end there, and I can't wait to talk about it. If you like this reaction and you want to see more, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button to stay up to date with all my anime reactions as well as my anime discussions, because I do those at the end of every video, and arc discussions as well. So with that, let's jump into the discussion part of this video. What an absolutely amazing fight. But the whole start of the episode was really interesting, showing that Megumi was willing to sacrifice himself to take out Haruta, mostly because I'm pretty sure he figured he was probably gonna die there anyway. So he's like, you know what, we're gonna summon Mahoraga, the divine general, one of the shikigamis that no one else has been able to subjugate, and uses himself and Haruta in order to create this beast. I wonder if Megumi did die, what would happen to that shikigami? Would it keep fighting and just killing everything in its path, or would it also disappear once his death happened? And I thought it was really interesting because it also explained that Megumi has the strongest technique in the Zen'in clan, because in one of the eras, the head of the clan and Gojo's clan were both the strongest, and both of them died the same day, showing that Gojo could be defeated by Megumi. So I thought that was really cool, giving us that insight and things, and also giving us Sukuna coming in to fight Mahoraga because he has plans for Megumi. He needs Megumi to stay alive in order to enact whatever he has. I'm kind of curious too, because if Yuji's eaten so many fingers, I was thinking he might take over Megumi's body. But if he was to take over Megumi's body, wouldn't he would have to somehow transfer that power into him. So I'm very curious to see what happens there, because that set up some pretty epic stuff. And the one person he wasn't going to kill in Shibuya was Megumi. So pretty interesting in the end how he saved Megumi as well by bringing him to get healed. Sukuna has so many of his own plans going on that we just don't know about, and it's really interesting to learn more about him. And now we're getting him over and over and over again, and getting him literally decimating the entirety of Shibuya with like 2 fights. But I really like how we learned as well that Mahoraga is actually super freaking OP, that his technique is able to adapt to literally anything. Like, I don't know who else could have beaten him if it wasn't for Sukuna. So in the end, the villain became a hero just for Megumi, because he killed everyone else, and literally everyone in the area. And I like how he won the fight with his malevolent shrine, because that thing just absolutely sliced and diced the shikigami, pretty much just making it Mahoraga couldn't adapt, and then used his flame arrow to incinerate it in an instant, which was freaking epic. But that aftermath though, with the city destroyed, bringing Megumi to be saved, and then going back and letting Yuji back, and Yuji reclaiming his control, was a very dark scene, because you see Yuji relive everything Sukuna has done in that short period of time, all the people he's killed, all the destruction he's done. It breaks Yuji there. He sees all the death and destruction that are caused by his literal hands, because Sukuna is using his body to do it, showing that he wants to die. He wants to take Sukuna with him. He wants to die so that none of this death can happen. But then realizing by the end of it that he has to be the one to fight and continue to fight so that there is no more death, and that he's not a murderer. And I really like that, because it's going to put him in a new direction to be this person, to try to save who he can, while also trying to control Sukuna so that all this death doesn't happen and he doesn't become a murderer. So super interesting to put these characters in these places, especially having Megumi try to sacrifice himself but then get saved by the enemy, and then having Sukuna torment Yuji and making Yuji go on this different path, this probably darker one as well. And of course, at the end, Nanami going further into the subway, most likely to fight Geto and meet up with Mei, but he is half burnt. I don't see good things coming from that, but it's going to be pretty epic when we get to another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't wait to see what else comes from this season, because we're almost to the end and it just keeps topping every episode. So let me know, what did you think about this episode, the fight, and everything that went on with Sukuna, Megumi, and Yuji? Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next week, hopefully, if there's another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen.